I still only have 15 minutes a game, dude. We'll go to team practice, I guess. We'll go to team practice.
Yo, what's up, man? Hey, man.
Oof. I'll play the next game, screw it.
Yesterday.
There it is. Trill, congratulations once again.
Thank you very much. And I would love to give a special shout out to Adore. It's the group of people I play with. I appreciate them too.
Ah, what a great view of our setting this evening. Minneapolis, Minnesota. Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Allie, take it away.
Hey, BA. Karl Anthony Towns is in a new phase. He said, I've had the time to mess up and chase stats. That's over. I've proved myself in this league. But can I win? That is the next step. I have to do whatever it takes. There's only one way to change the narrative. That's to go beat the narrative. Guys?
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks for that. A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. Ingram at the 3, Zion at the 4. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Jones in at the 2. And for Minnesota, they've got Karl Anthony out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4. Early on in the schedule, Brent, what things do veteran players try to do at this point of the season?
I think it's building on just a rhythm, BA, being in great condition. You kind of have a barometer with which you know.
I wish it was just Simpson when I'm on the court. But yet I gotta wait.
He's checked in for the Timberwolves. Beverly comes in for Noel. And here's Russell. Pass to Reed. Outside Russell. 5 to shoot. The 3. It's Hayes with the rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Beverly against MP. Over to the wing. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he drops the first. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Prince has checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Beasley has subbed in for Russell. The Timberwolves trail. Now here's Beverly. Pass to Prince. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
More and more signs of the skill set of Taurean Prince as he finds an open teammate.
Now here's MP. He's guarded by Beasley. On the wing, MP. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And it's Hayes.
There we go.
Time on the assist by MP. And the Pelicans lead by 4.
Hold on, give me 1 second. Perfect. We'll go back to that.
And the Timberwolves with
Oh, no,
possession
dude.
here. Pass to Prince. 4-3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Wow, Prince has a little daylight, and that shot looked true.
New Orleans is gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land.
Taurean Prince, a good role player, whether he's starting or coming off the bench. He finds a way to be effective.
MP outside. Just 5 on the clock. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And if the name MP sounds familiar, it might be due to his high school days. Through social media, he had a major presence when he was a teenager.
It caused MP to gain a lot of fanfare at a young age. Now, he'll have to work hard to shed the image of being a social media star and be viewed as an NBA star.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
And you love the toughness that Prince brings to the game. Brent, the high motor is a given.
He's a competitive player. He's out there, and he doesn't mind the physical contact. And for a guy who can shoot the 3 and want to play defense that way, coaches like to have him in either role.
Beverly, the pass to Edwards. To the middle. Here's Beasley. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
You know I love great ball movement. Trying to wait until they find the best shot is a recipe for success.
Down low. Here's Hayes. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way
There we go.
around.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
The Timberwolves shooting only 39% in the early going. Now Beasley. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Pass to Prince from the arc. That shot off the mark. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
Yeah, they beat this team in the season series last year. But what's that really saying?
Here's Nance. Back to MP. Guarded by Edwards. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Free throw line jumper. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. The Pelicans making a switch here. Graham's checked in. Minnesota with the ball. It's a three-point game. Beverly outside. 6 to shoot. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. MP drives in. And MP throws it down.
There we go.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And stolen by Graham. Pass to MP. Now Nance. He's guarded by Beasley. shot is good. By
There we go.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for New Orleans.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Here's MP. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
There we go.
He's got 7 points. Well, the rumors were flying early on, Grant. Seems that this franchise has different views of how MP should be used.
Well, BA, the source of the conflict comes
What?
from the front office and coaching staff. With all that going on, you wonder just how much it's impacting MP's playing time.
Beverly just motivated every night to get out here, to play, to compete. He hustles and wants to make it really tough
Oh my goodness.
on anybody that's on the opposing side of things.
And he lays it in on the break. And now just a 2-point New Orleans lead. Beverly against MP. And he drives in. And MP throws it down.
Oh, man,
Jesus.
exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Beverly for 3. And so the first quarter is in the
There we
books.
go.
Pelicans ahead, up by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Pelicans so far?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
Okay, on the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. Willie Hernan-Gomez is out there with Hayes. Then there's Devontae Graham. Then it's MP. And it's Nance.
Put it back in.
At the 3.
Oh, never mind.
And they're able to recover. Here's Hernan-Gomez. Tries yet again.
Bro, just pass me. Just pass the ball, bro.
Beasley with it. To the paint. Here's Beverly. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Patrick Beverly could do that in close, finds a way to get that one up. And you know he likes to score. It doesn't happen a ton, but he loves it.
Pass to Hernan-Gomez. Back to MP. Shot clock at 5. Another shot. Hernan-Gomez gets the bucket.
There we go.
And the Pelicans lead by 4.
Well, beating everybody to the ball, Willie doesn't always get his number called, so he's got to put in the extra work and find these efforts on the offensive glass.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, BA. The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of this sales agreement was stipulation that the teams remain in Minnesota, something that's got to make the fans in the Twin Cities very happy.
Oh, that's great news, Allie. Thanks for that.
Ah.
MP shot is off.
Yeah, I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
Edwards finds Beverly.
Now
Now here's Edwards.
Hey, sports. How's it going?
Driving inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Edwards got 6.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
The drive by MP. Soft touch off the glass.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
The Timberwolves have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second.
Ooh, shit.
Beverly, the pass to Reed. Oh, Brad, you could light it up from
Damn it.
point range. You ever think about how well suited you would be to the modern game?
There are nights, BA. There are long nights where I can't sleep dreaming about playing in some of these.
How are you doing today? I'm just chilling.
Changes for Minnesota.
Ooh.
Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, I'm just streaming a little bit before I have to go to work. Hmm. Hmm. I don't think I'm gonna see any time. No.
New group getting ready for the Pelicans. Back to Russell. Pass to Towns. Here's Russell. Drives to the hoop. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got his third assist of the night. Hernangomez with it. Here's Nance, guarded by Edwards. It's Nance off the drive. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well, the mobility part of Larry Nance Jr. is such a huge advantage. At his size, he moves so well around the basket and also gets up quickly off the floor.
Outside Russell, pass to Towns. Towns double team. Outside for Russell. This one for 3. Nance pulls down the board.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Kicks it out to MP. Lets it go from deep.
There we go.
Drains the triple. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Nance is just such a cerebral player out there. Does a good job of trying to be a threat with the assist.
Russell attacking.
I tried.
New Orleans in the lead. Nance outside. Pass to MP. There's a minute 40 left to play in the half. Here's Hernangomez.
Come on, bro.
Again.
There you go.
Lays it in. Hernangomez has got his second basket on the night.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
And here's Russell. Back to Beverly. Pass to Towns. Shot clock at 6. Here's Russell. Again, Russell missing.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Kicks it out to MP. To the inside.
This guy.
Guarded by Russell. Shoots from 14. They get it back. Here's Nance. And some solid defense from Towns. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Edwards. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
I just feel like Patrick Beverly has incredible awareness for every second that he plays on the floor. Spots the wide open man, gets it to him.
Oh, my bad.
20 seconds left in the first half.
I'm just gonna go stand in this corner, I guess.
Takes it inside. Pass to Nance.
You wanna?
MP outside. There on the triple.
How to force something up.
Here's Beverly. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Zion has been on display for the New Orleans Pelicans. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More 2K action in just a moment. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. It has been a clinic out there by Zion.
I don't think I'm going to get much playing time after this. I don't get any playing time, dude. Oh, thank God.
And the Timberwolves will go for
Finally.
a different look here. Reed's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Prince comes in for Vanderbilt. Beasley's checked in for Noel. And it's Beverly in for Russell. Filling out the wings, Beasley and Edwards. Nas Reed out there with
There we go.
Prince. And it's Beverly in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
The young Spaniard Hernan Gomez, a good finisher around the basket.
Beverly into the lane.
Ah.
The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Pelicans have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Nance against.
Bro, I don't know what's going on, bro. I'll shut up.
Over the course of his young career, Larry Nance Jr. has certainly had some memorable dunks.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Edwards, a pass to Reed. Count the basket. Reed's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And Anthony Edwards, he had his ups and downs as a rookie. The talent is abundant, though.
Yeah, I mean, he just needs to learn his spots on the floor. Find where he's most effective attacking. And once he gets all that sorted, he'll
There we
be a
go.
more consistent player.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Beasley outside.
Ah.
He is up. On target from Reed.
Dude, like, I hate the screens.
He's got 6 in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Pass to Hayes. Cash.
There we go.
It's MP picking up the assist. Hayes has got 10.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Prince. Launches a 3. And another 3 from Minnesota.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many.
Jesus
looks.
Christ.
A minute 58 left to play in the third. MP outside. Inside. Here's Hernan Gomez. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Give him 8 points now.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Pass to Reed. Now here's Edwards.
No, he's...
Covered closely.
Oh, no.
Can't connect
Okay.
from short range.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
MP, the pass to Hayes.
Oof.
Back to MP. Beverly defending. And there's the drive. And count.
There we
the
go.
basket.
Oh, I got an assist off of
And
that?
he's going to the line for one more.
Okay.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here.
I think I was going to get an assist off of that.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
You know, Towns' team is loving this. He's letting his natural scoring ability run wild on offense.
MP against Beasley. Pass to Nance. And stolen by Beasley. To the left side wing. Here's Towns.
Oh.
Into the lane. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Fantastic use off the bounce by Towns, getting all the way to the rim.
MP outside. Here's the 3. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Now here's Beverly. 9 points in the game. To the paint.
Jesus.
Towns can't get it to go.
Probably
Shoot it.
should have
Shoot it.
scored there. He usually does.
Ah.
Third quarter comes to
Damn.
a close. Pelicans ahead. leading by 4.
Ah.
And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
That was all him. I didn't do anything. I just gave him the ball. Of course. Oh, we better win this game. I gave you boys the lead. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Ooh, I don't know about this. It's gonna be a close one. Oh, we won by 5 points.
And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
I got a new endorsement. Let's make you some money. Oh, I'm getting 20 minutes now. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving.
Continuing our 2K TV awards, it's time for My League, where you take control of the teams, players, and everything in between. And the player.
Clouds passing high over the 10th Avenue Bridge and the Mississippi River. And Minneapolis, a gorgeous scene. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Karl Anthony Towns is determined to make it work in Minnesota. He says to build a legacy, we got to win. I'm going to do everything I possibly can to keep step by step, brick by brick, building something. A culture that's going to stand here for a long time. It has required a lot of patience, guys.
It has indeed, David. Thanks. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
Now let's take a look at the.
Yeah, I remember that day.
Larry Nance. changes here for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Russell. And the Pelicans also making a change. Gonzalez, he's checked in for Jones. Good, that one on target from Noel.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Outside, Gonzalez passes it to Valanciunas.
Dude, if you don't take this guy to the paint.
Out to Ingram. Shoots the three. Cranes the three-pointer. Ingram's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, that play developed just the way they wanted, and Valanciunas made sure they got the bucket. What a tremendous pass.
Good D by McCollum.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
It's good.
I like the physicality on that play by
there we go.
Valanciunas simply powers through the contact, showing he can.
Listen, my guy's slow when it comes to like with the ball.
Noel passes to Edwards.
Boy, just not a speedster.
It's Ingram with the rebound. And Ingram has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. They have a 9-point lead. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on
there we go.
Man, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Beverly, the pass to Noel. Kicks to Edwards. Pass to Noel. 6 on the shot clock.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Gonzalez passes to Valanciunas. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Valanciunas has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Yo, I'm gonna keep feeding Valanciunas.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
To stop the run, and Edwards with the stuff.
Well, Towns showing himself to be a willing facilitator. If you're open, he's going to find you.
And Towns does so many things well on the floor, Doris, but you can't forget about his rebound.
Right, this guy puts up
Damn.
huge rebounding totals every night. You can pencil him in for double digits every night on the backboards. This guy can anchor your team's rebounding.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
MP looking around. And
pass it to CJ. CJ for 3.
Good on the 3-point shot. McCollum's got 9 points.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Flying high. Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
Beverly against Gonzalez. Here's Valanciunas, and the layup's good off the glass.
There we go.
10 points for him.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Now Beverly. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Oh.
CJ McCollum comes up with a rebound. Pelicans leading by 14.
Nice.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50%.
Ah, damn it.
The foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Minnesota making some changes. Taurean Prince comes in for Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Beasley in for Noel. Reed the pass to Beverly. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Beasley. It's deflected.
That's a big-time contest. Willie, not a high flyer, but knows how to position himself. Well, it's easy to say this guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Outside Gonzalez. Count it. AGA hot off the presses. MP has agreed to a marketing partnership with Mobile One.
I mean, MP has so many followers. It's really going to help Mobile One reach new customers. Smart
Thank you.
Business decision on their part.
Edwards, that's good.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
Pass to Murphy. Out to the right wing. The pass to Gonzalez.
You waited so long to pass me the ball, bro.
6 to shoot. To the inside. Hernan Gomez.
We're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Beasley outside. He kicks to Beverly.
Oh, Jesus.
Wants to get it to Beasley and does. Good defense by MP.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific.
Ah. I got stuffed.
Length and speed to close the gap and send it back. What a block.
And here's Beverly. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. No good from Beasley. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. It's a 16-point game. To the right side. Feeds it to Murphy. Now here's Hayes. Not a lot of room. Pass to Alvarado. Oh, that's blocked.
Beverly, barely 6 feet. Send it back, young Patrick.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Pass to Edwards. He dishes it to Prince. Floats one up. No good on the shot. And New Orleans will come the other way. Last time they met was in Minnesota, where they beat the Timberwolves.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
Gonzalez against Beasley. Pelicans keep it alive. The shot's good from Hayes.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always
2 points, 4 assists, 1 rebound.
reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Reed gets the bucket.
Well, I'll tell you this, if the defense collapses, if it makes a mistake momentarily, Beverly has the kind of basketball IQ to take advantage.
And a wide open look for MP. Hits the three-point bomb. Gonzalez has got 5 points so far.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Beverly dishes to Edwards. Prince kicks to Beasley. And the three off target.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Gonzalez pass to Hernan Gomez. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Pelicans lead by 21.
There we go.
Edwards against Murphy. Here is Edwards for the three. And that one released in time, but no good. C.J. McCollum, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the New Orleans Pelicans. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We've got more in store.
We did all right.
And so far.
Ah, okay.
Minnesota making some changes. Towns, he's checked in for Reed. Edwards comes in for Torian.
Oh, wow.
And it's Noel in for Beasley. Timberwolves trail by 20. We've got
Throw it back.
Anthony Edwards.
Oh.
Russell is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Noel in at the two-guard spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And here's MP for three. And it's Russell with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Edwards against Ingram. Edwards kicks to Russell.
Oh my God.
Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
He crossed me.
Creative with the basketball in his hands. You can see D'Angelo Russell's understanding improving over time. That's nice.
Here's Gonzalez. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. Gonzalez, that's good. Gonzalez has got 7 points in the game. Pass to Russell. Here's Noel. He's guarded by McCollum. Russell with it. He has 5. To the paint. Here's Towns. The second chance effort. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Well, Valanciunas reads the play and snuffs it out. That's the kind of defense you need from the 5 spot.
Ingram lays it up and
there we go.
On a nice reverse. 9 points in the game so far. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for New Orleans.
Great hustle defensively through the first half.
Jeez.
Testing everything and
Jesus.
the block shots.
And you know, the other thing they've done really well tonight is stay active defensively. Lots of steals, and that's making a huge difference.
Nance passes to McCollum.
Okay.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. A
Jesus.
rebound by the Timberwolves.
All right.
Outside Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
I tried to help you, Brandon.
Contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
Russell against Gonzalez. The shot's good from Nance.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Minnesota calls timeout. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they
Oh, back to Patrick Beverley.
will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Prince is checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Russell. Drops in the layup for 2.
What? Defensive breakdown.
First bucket in this one.
Mr. Beverley competing on the inside. Okay, Pat.
Oh my.
Gonzalez passes to Ingram. Now here's McCollum. Outside Gonzalez. Into the lane. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's Noel. 14 points from him the last game against New Orleans.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
New Orleans leading by 22. Always fun to see, Doris, isn't it? Second-generation guys like Larry Nance Jr., he brings a real legacy with him to the court.
I mean, how cool is it that you get to follow in your dad's footsteps to the NBA? The same jersey as his father, right down to the number. Boy, just so great to see them working as a team at that 2018 dunk contest.
Damn.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Minnesota's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. New Orleans gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. McCollum finds MP. Down low, Valanciunas. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Gonzalez has got his 7th assist in the game. The Timberwolves really have a tough one to go here. There's the pass to Towns. Over Valanciunas. And the ball on the shot and sends him to the line.
And Towns, not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots.
And with Towns, Greg, you knew he had the potential for rim defense, and it became a focus for him.
Yeah, and a lot of defense is putting in the effort. Credit Towns for improving in that area, and we'll see if he can take another step defensively. And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Prince trying to free
I try to help him, my boy.
And Towns gets it to go. Towns has got 10 points in the quarter. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And MP throws it down.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Timberwolves shooting 43% from the floor. Here's Beverly. Edwards trying to get open. And they get it back.
How did they do that?
Inside Towns. Over Valanciunas. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And that's 12 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Cullen passes to Gonzalez. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Gonzalez has got 14 points for the game. Now here's Edwards. Shoots over Ingram, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
No contest.
So it's the New Orleans Pelicans in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, C.J. McCollum has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So for New Orleans right now, Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Nance. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Gonzalez in at the two guard. Valanciunas, good.
Boy, what a game it's been for Jonas Valanciunas. It hasn't mattered what the defense has thrown at him. He's continued to deliver on the offensive end.
No.
Passes it to Vanderbilt. Here's Noel. No good from outside.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Gonzalez against Russell. With the fadeaway. Again, the Pelicans score.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Here's Towns. Basket counts. Towns has got 14 points for the game.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
Damn.
McCollum against Russell. The 10-footer. MP, that's for two.
Oh.
The offensive rebound. And a good
there you go.
board. And he gets the bucket.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Inside, here's Noel.
What you doing, buddy?
One doesn't go. Nance with some nice D. McCollum outside. Pass to Valanciunas. Out to Ingram.
Ingram for three. Damn.
Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds in this game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The drive by Russell.
Oh my God.
And it's in there. He's got 7.
That spin hop is just deadly.
New Orleans leading
Good
by
heavens.
22.
Yeah, you trying to sauce me up, bro? It's ridiculous.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
He takes it in. They shoot again. Vanderbilt. And they convert it last on attempt number 3.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And with the length Vanderbilt has.
Let's see when I get to play next. Probably won't play him at all.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Vanderbilt's checked in.
Oh, damn, I lied.
Torian Prince comes in for Edwards. Noel, he's checked in for Malik Beasley. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Russell. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night. 1:51 left here in the third quarter. And Beverly kicks to Prince. Pass to Reed. Over Valanciunas. That one a little long.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved to just one pass more?
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Beverly, and he gets the whistle.
Oh, come on.
Coming up.
What you have to love about Patrick Beverly is the long road to the NBA and his commitment to getting there. Think about this, guys. 3 different European leagues before he signs with the Rockets. I don't know how you can't appreciate that kind of work ethic.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Outside Gonzalez. There's the drive. Can't hit from in close.
Damn.
And so Beverly will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 59 seconds left in the third. And there's the pass to Reed. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And the basket by McCollum.
And he's capable of turning it up on offense. When McCollum catches fire, this is a guy that can get uber.
Damn it.
And it's Beverly missing.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Gonzalez.
Ooh.
Here's Valanciunas.
There we go, Valanciunas.
That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Reed. Misses the 3.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now Gonzalez. 1 second left. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back to the action after this word. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has
Oh,
not
they're
been evenly
letting me
fought
play this
contest.
fourth quarter.
Torian Prince is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Lehman in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Dude, if you don't
On the wing.
get your ass over there. What are you doing?
5 on the clock. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. And Lehman pulls it down.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
McLaughlin, the best to Towns. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Well, he's got moves and counter moves inside. Towns makes the defender pick his poison.
And Towns drops them both. Well, for New Orleans, shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Outside, Gonzalez trying to find Valanciunas. Gets it to him, and the shot goes in. Valanciunas has got 22.
So much of the NBA is about pick and roll opportunities, and who better than Jonas Valanciunas to roll to the cup.
And the foul called on Embiid. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Minnesota making a switch here. McDaniels checked in. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. To the middle, here's McLaughlin. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Outside, Gonzalez dishes it to Ingram. Back to Gonzalez. A 3-ball. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. And that's now 25 points for MP.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Passes to Lehman. Here's Towns. And the dunk by
No, don't say defensive breakdown.
Karl Anthony Towns is cooking right now, and the defense has nothing for him.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Gonzalez passes to Murphy. Takes the assist and lays it in.
To the cup.
Yo, imagine if you would have like watched it. That would have been hilarious.
Here's Lehman. He's covered by Ingram. Shot clock at 6. McDaniels. Pass to McLaughlin. Towns in the corner. Hands it from downtown. Towns has got 21.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Gonzalez passes to McCollum. Baseline J on the way. That shot no good. And Minnesota now the other way. Pass to Lehman. And there's the feed to Towns. Kept alive. Now here's McDaniels. Guarded by Valanciunas. Here's Towns. And finally that one's good.
There's nothing I can do, man.
Towns has got 11 points here in just the second half.
Boy, how about the anticipation from Karl Anthony Towns? Beats everyone to the spot and goes right back up with it.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Feeds it to Towns. Here's Palmer. Good, and his assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 5 assists tonight.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Outside Gonzalez, and it's McCollum in the corner. Outside Gonzalez. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. Count that one. And now it's 27 points for MP.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Balmaro, the pass to Towns.
Oof.
Here's McLaughlin. Covered by MP. Back to Towns. From deep. McLaughlin, no good. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. And there's Valanciunas on the assist by MP. Valanciunas has got 4 this quarter. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Towns. It's rebounded by New Orleans. McCollum's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. They retain possession. Outside, Gonzalez fires for 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Layman. And Gonzalez pulls it down. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. They start a 3-game homestand with that.
There we go.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
The Timberwolves shooting about 45% from the 4 in the fourth. Towns down low, guarded by Valanciunas. McLaughlin, the pass to McDaniels. Yep, that one goes in there.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
The Pelicans have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Getting some solid looks for them. Outside, Gonzalez. From 3-point range. The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. There's the pass to Towns. Back to Layman. Jacks up a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
I have a hard time talking if my team's down by like 40.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And here's Gonzalez. Ingram kicks to MP. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
There you go. Clutch.
Gonzalez has got a pair of 3s here.
That's 1 to 30.
For the Pelicans. The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
So I gotta increase my ball handling.
Covered by MP. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the bet?
We did pretty good. Tony Snell gets some run. Just want to hit 30.
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here.
I don't know what happened to Zion.
Stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Nice job on the offensive end tonight. Was there anything you saw from defense earlier in this one that you knew you could take advantage of?
Well, they played true to the scouting report, so I've got to thank the scouts and the coaching staff for getting us prepared for this one.
Well, can you go into some specifics about what you were able to take advantage of?
You guys have the tape.
Come on, MP. Can you give us something?
Okay, well, we'll play those guys again, so I'm not trying to give away our secrets, but we're a prepared group. We watch the film, we talk, and we have different ideas for how to approach each game, so you saw a lot of that out there tonight.
Hi, I'm Catherine Hanover. I handle PR
Who?
for the team.
Okay.
How are you doing?
You know, I'm super excited.
Great.
I got these.
No, damn.
It's nice to meet you. Look, I got these ideas.
I'm gonna stop you there. No time for chit chat.
I don't like this broad. I don't like you.
I am putting out infernos, burning embers, and a couple fires where I'm the only one who smells smoke.
Wow.
I'm literally in 3 meetings right now. I sleep in my office twice a week. My kids' birthday invitations are press releases, and I craft players' social media posts in my dreams.
Okay, so what do you need from me?
Don't interrupt, but that's a great question.
That wasn't a question.
Have you ever heard of the fable of the 4 oxen and a lion?
No.
I'm afraid I haven't.
Well, I don't have the time to tell it, so I'll give you the gist. Actually, no time for that. Only have time for the moral. United we stand, divided we fall. Imagine that, but with oxen.
Inspiring.
You and Coach aren't getting along.
I mean, it's clear that I'm not his first choice. You know what I'm saying? And I can be a huge asset
I
to
don't
this
care if you and Coach are sitting by the campfire singing Kumbaya.
I don't like
What I
her.
care about is what the public feels about your relationship. So, I need you to do an interview with John Luck where you sit down and you explain that everything is copacetic.
Yeah, but
clearly.
that's not the truth, though.
Perception is reality. Nobody likes a boat rocker, especially me.
I don't like you. That's the issue.
Sit down with John Luck. Say what needs to be said, so we can all move on. You go back to basketball, and I'll go back to dreaming of someday being able to sit down for a meal instead of scarfing down a shawarma wrap in the elevator.
The shawarma wrap. You didn't find that funny. I got it. Okay, I got it.
You're welcome to stay, but I'll be ignoring you from here on out.
Okay, well, thank you. You're ignoring me, okay? You have a great day, Miss Hanover. She is a nut basket.
Oh, no. That's not what I wanted to do at all. I knew something happened. I was like, what the hell? Oh, I'm playing against Trae Young.
Alright, now let's head over to Play Now Online. This mode challenges users against other 2K players while using various NBA teams across different eras.
And the Hawks with a confident look as they got to the arena earlier tonight. I'd say that's a squad ready for action. A shimmering view of the Big Easy. It's twilight in New Orleans, home of tonight's broadcast. Thanks for joining us midweek here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, Trae Young has confidence shooting from just about anywhere. He calls it off the bus range, explaining whenever you step off the bus, you can shoot it. That's my range. I practice it. Everywhere I shoot. I've worked on it before. Guys?
Oh, and it's tough for defenses to stop, Allie. Thanks for that. And these two teams both very strong on the glass, Smitty. With the small ball in the league today, that can be a significant advantage.
You don't always have to have 7-footers to rebound well, B.A. You remember a guy like Dennis Rodman? He only stood 6'7". Some of the greatest board men in the league history have been average NBA height.
Now Atlanta.
Yeah, you see how he said average NBA height? Average NBA height. Damn, we're losing. That's because John Collins has 8 points.
Pelicans will go for a different look here. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Valanciunas. Hayes comes in for Nance. Jones, he's checked in for Ingram. And MP is subbed in for McCollum.
Oh, my bad.
Pass to MP.
Me versus Trae.
There's the triple. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
You don't want to let him get into
Hold on. Alright, let me go ahead.
a rhythm from out there.
MP against Young. Shot
Oh my goodness.
And they'll keep possession. Here's MP. Coming off a terrific game against Minnesota. It's tipped.
Damn.
And they get it back. Hayes. The Hawks trailing. Outside Young. With some arc. He's off on that one. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. So for the Hawks, Jang comes in for Collins, and Herter's subbed in for Young. So he gets them both.
All right.
Atlanta's gone only 2 of 6 from the 3-point line in this first quarter. Pass to Okongwu. Back to right. Down low. Here's Jang.
Damn.
That one is stuffed right through.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
MP drives in. Hernan Gomez. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
There you go. There you go. Star of Hustle. The movie star.
That's his first personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for New Orleans.
The Hawks have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Now here's Wright. He's closely guarded. He can't get it to go.
You gotta appreciate the versatility of DeLon Wright's game. He's got
What do
a
you-
good eye for setting up his teammates, but he also can find his own shot.
Oh my god, damn, like,
And you can also
I
see
go
the
my own way.
set of DeLon Wright on the defensive side of the floor.
Yeah, he can come up with a lot of steals. He puts pressure on ball handlers, and he manages to pull down a lot of rebounds for a guard.
At the line for 2.
let me get this, but now I need to be.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
No.
Atlanta is shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Outside Gallinari.
I'm a huge fan of these people.
Pass to Herter.
Nope. Nah, homie. I ain't gonna let you do me. Oh, okay.
An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Kevin's biggest selling point, the ability to shoot the ball from the perimeter.
Don't worry, boys. I got y'all. Ah.
MP
Okay.
right side. Count that bucket. MP's got his second bucket on the night.
The big story thus far, how well they've
My
shot
usage rate is
Atlanta's
41.
gone 3 of
Oh,
7 from the
I gotta
arc in the first.
pass it to someone else. I don't like having a high usage rate.
Outside Herder. Here's a Kongwu. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Yeah, credit Herder. Recognizes where the help is coming from. Finds the open man.
Pass to Murphy. And the shot
There
goes
you go.
down. And the Pelicans lead by 7.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Here's a Kongwu. Herder up top. Back to a Kongwu. Pass to Gallinari.
Yeah, you gotta move to the Kings.
And Gallinari throws it down.
Leaving no doubt about that one. Gallinari active, getting to the rim.
Oh, damn.
Outside Jones. Now here's MP.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the opening quarter. To the middle. Here's Hernan Gomez.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Pass to Herder. A minute and a half left to play in the first.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want
What?
to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pelicans.
That's ridiculous, bro.
Any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
MP outside. Out to the right wing. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Hey, shot's good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
There you go.
59 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Jang. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Shooting for Atlanta. Gordy J. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. The Pelicans making a switch here. Both good from the line that time.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to get to the line.
Didn't even see Alvarado there. No.
41 seconds left in the opening quarter. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Gallinari inside. Hernan Gomez there. Gallinari inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Gallinari's got 6.
This is just reading the defense, finding the soft spot. Heady play by Gallinari.
Pass to MP. The 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players.
Damn, it was 46-41. That's crazy.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
Devontae Graham getting it done for the Pelicans. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter.
Damn, 3?
Right back. Don't go anywhere. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you think, guys?
Well,
all right, well, I'm just going to guard Schroeder in this corner.
They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's their strategy. Try to
5 points forward.
overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
They've got MP. Jackson Hayes is out there with Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. New Orleans has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. MP against Gallinari. Clock at 5. And another one falls for New Orleans.
How do you hit that?
Despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody can.
Dude, something got in my eye.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Fires the three. No good on the shot. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Gallinari's shot is off.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
MP outside from the arc. Gallinari pulls it in.
Not struggling.
Hawks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Right up top. Outside Gallinari. Pass to Jang. Over Hayes. Jang's shot is off.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
There you go, Herbert.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. To the inside. Hey,
bro, you gotta switch.
Right back with the dunk.
One of the cases where height
I can't guard.
The whole story.
I can't guard that big guy. Come on now. Now you're tripping.
Outside. To the paint. Here's Hayes. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Ah, I see.
Team's deciding to change it up.
He's got too much offensive firepower, bro.
Pass to right. Back to Gallinari. Pass to Bogdanovich. From outside the arc. Gallinari's shot is off. Well, New Orleans shooting about 70% from the floor. Hard to do better than that.
He didn't continue cutting, bro.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Inside, clock at 6. Good work there as it goes. He's got 7.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Wright finds Bogdanovich. Here he goes. Blocked. Outside Jones. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Jones has got 6.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
On the wing, MP. He's got 5.
Yeah.
Hernan Gomez. The rebound by the Hawks. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
It was surprising they lost both games to this team last year. You would have thought the opposite.
And here's Wright from the arc. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Defensively, you
I think you could hit that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
or suffer the consequences.
MP against Wright. And here's MP from outside. Nails it from 3. And the Pelicans lead by 19.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Ingram. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Here's Wright. Oh, and there's
No,
the
come on.
whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Oh, man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
The line for the Hawks. The long round.
Both shots good from the strike. MP outside. Here's the 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And we've reached halftime in this one. Pelicans ahead, up by 15. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. How about Devontae Graham in this game? He's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
On the court for the Hawks. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Gallinari in at the 3, the small forward. Kept alive by Atlanta. Capella can't get it to go.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Yep, that one goes. Graham's got 14 points for the game.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Throws it up high. And Gallinari throws it down.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Pass to McCollum. Launches it. That one no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. All right, time for an injury report. And now let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how DeAndre Hunter's doing. Allie?
I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Hawks about his status. He said there was a popping feeling in the hamstring, then sudden and severe pain. Obviously, this isn't at all how they pictured the start of the season. We'll have to see how this affects them moving forward.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Bogdanovich against Graham. Bogdanovich passes to Young. Back to Bogdanovich. There's the drive, and he lays it up and in. Bogdanovich has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
You know, by the time Bogdan Bogdanovic arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Bogdanovic finds Young. Tries to break his ice. The Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Graham. Rebound Atlanta. Outside Gallinari. Pass to Young. Down low. It's tipped. Oh, a nice shot by Collins. Collins has got 16 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside Ingram. Nance left side. McCollum outside.
I'm back, and we're losing by like 14. Jesus. We had such a huge lead. What happened?
Checked in for the Pelicans. MP comes in for McCollum. Hunter's checked in for the Hawks. Herter comes in for Bogdanovic. MP outside to the middle. Here's Nance. Cash. It's MP.
Jesus
picking up
Christ.
the assist. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. Young against MP. Young.
Damn, he got basket.
That one's good. Young's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Nance outside.
Pass me the ball, man.
Against MP. Back to Nance. Shoots over Young. The rebound by the Hawks.
Okay.
Capella's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Young. Here's the floater. And he lays it up and in. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
Doesn't have to get all the way downhill to the rim to be effective because Trae Young has a trademark floater.
Hayes finds MP. There's the 3.
Ah.
Rebound. And finished off by Hayes.
Man.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Hernan Gomez is checked in for the Pelicans. Jones comes in for Graham. Okongwu checks in for the Hawks. Wright comes in for Young. Puts the move on, and he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And there's a foul against Atlanta. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Jang, he's checked in for Capella. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, this is what they want from Herter. Be assertive and make plays.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
And another thing, they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around. I really love their aggressiveness.
Hayes misses. The Hawks have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Right outside. Outside Hunter. Back to Okongwu.
Give me a second.
up and in on the layup.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
MP against Wright. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 9th assist of the game now. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this 3rd quarter. Wright against MP. Here's Hunter. And he can't get that one. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Collins, he's checked in for the Hawks. Bogdanovich comes in for Herter.
John Bogdan Bogdanovich.
Here's MP. Give him 8 points now. Lets it fly. Atlanta with a rebound.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Who poked away? MP against Wright. Pass to Okongwu. 5 to shoot. Here's Hunter. And the shot no good. A bit short.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
MP outside to the inside. Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And it's time for an injury report.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for New Orleans provided some info for us. And I was told the source of discomfort right now is a pinched nerve in the back. For a team just out of the gates this season trying to establish chemistry, already they've hit some adversity, guys.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
I know he'll fight back hard to get back on the floor. He wants to be out here with his teammates.
MP against Collins. MP shot is good.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested
Oh
shot.
my God.
You have to compete at all times. You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Here's MP going inside. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Hunter on the wing, covered by Ingram. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades
What?
in the league.
Okay.
What do you think some of the biggest highlights of your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experience, the NBA championship. But I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Right outside. Back to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Every season, Collins has a few games where he puts up huge numbers. This is one of those nights.
Pass to MP. Now Hayes, defended by Bogdanovich. And the shot goes in.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Right, the pass to Hunter.
12 points, 2 rebounds, 11 assists, no steals, no blocks, because I'm not a defender.
MP against Bogdanovich. Oh, and makes it with the
What?
kiss. Bogdanovich has got 11.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Hayes, the pass to MP. The 3 is up. Okongwu inside, covered by MP. Second chance shot. Yep, count it. Okongwu's got 6 in the quarter.
have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And so it's New Orleans earning this break in the action, up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pad.
Shut up. No. Enough. I'm gonna get copyrighted. Drop down. Oh my goodness. I'm just not gonna come into the game anymore, right? Jose Alvarado's hurt. Oh, now I'm in the game.
Making some changes here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Hunter. And it's Trae Young in for Wright. Here's Young. 1:52 left in the fourth. Over MP. Young with the bucket. Young's got 23 points.
And this is Young's game. He's a shooter and someone that looks to score often.
New Orleans calls timeout. They're on top by 6. 1:49 left in the fourth. All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Trae Young.
Trae Young, but he's losing.
Some people can score, and some people can scope. And unquestionably, he was able to scope tonight. Man, the defense had no chance. They couldn't contain him.
I just don't understand.
Full advantage.
The Hawks making a switch here. Hunter's checked.
Actually, I wanted to pass out of that.
And he gets the bucket. And the Pelicans lead by 8.
Gotta love the big man Valanciunas fighting for that extra chance, and he was rewarded for his effort.
Well, the Hawks shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Larry Nance is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's MP. And it's Jones in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Pelicans 5. Well, the Pelicans shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. MP outside.
Night.
Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Pelicans.
Damn.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
Yeah.
What's your schedule for
outside Hunter. Pass to Collins. Young against Valanciunas. And he lobs it up. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Down low. Here's MP. And he can't bank that one in.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
They get it again. Capella finds Young. And here's Hunter from the arc. Out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
There's 6 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And so it's New Orleans winning this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.
All right, so do you think you deferred to your teammates just a bit too much in this one?
That's a stupid question.
We won, didn't we?
Well, it just looked like you passed up some pretty solid scoring opportunities there. And
Look, everybody makes mistakes during the course of the game. That happens. But if you add up all the positive and the negative, and you walk away with the win, that's all that matters, right?
yeah, okay. Well, thanks, MP. Appreciate the time.
Thank you, Frank.
What a dumb question. Deferred a little too much to my team. It's like, dude.
How you doing, John?
Hey, all right. Thanks for sitting down with me, MP.
Hey, look, when Miss Hanover sets something up, you show up and you show up on time, okay?
She's gonna love to hear you say that, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
So now that you've had a chance to get settled, what's it like adjusting in the NBA?
You know, it's been a lot. I feel like I'm starting to get it. And, of course, I have to learn new systems. You know, the NBA offenses and defenses, they're completely different. You know, I'm getting to know my teammates, but we're still growing and get more comfortable with each other. It's going good.
Yeah, it makes sense. And how are things going with Coach?
Oh, Coach and I, we cool. You know, he's had a lot of feedback that I can try to incorporate into my game so I can help this team win, but he's been real insightful for sure.
You got time for any more?
Man, I actually got to run, John, but thanks for talking to me. Appreciate it.
You know what? I'm here whenever, MP. Just let me know.
Yeah, take care, John.
You too, buddy.
Alright, that's gonna be it. We'll probably play some later. I gotta go to work. Have a good one, everyone.